by the lead. He went 10-6 on 11.58. He broke out
that
by
Plymouth,
more, so
I think it's Plymouth Fury.
Rick Fitzner in the Mustang. He gets the points.
A lot of horsepower, that thing going. It's a big car.
I'm glad you're here to give the crowd that information, because it's also technical when we get a winner at the end. Okay, coming up next, it looks like Lee Roberts coming out in the 57 Belvedere.
That's good for a big car like that.
There in Victoria, the Belvedere wins the race, 11.87.
So over in the far lane, there's that Rambler.
Rob, you went 11.36 on a 10.50.
Top of the guy, nice guy.
Slow, went way too slow. So the lovely big Belvedere wins the drag race. Well done to you out there, Lee Roberts.
Well, there we go. Okay, we're not waiting too long for our next pairing to come up now. We'll just wait for the names to come up on the screen. That should be pretty quickly now.
Andre Peck will be coming up. There it is. Andre Peck, he comes up for the US eliminated. Yeah, from Salisbury Heights on 65 Mustang even earlier. Andre builds his own engines at home and for customers. There's got 410 cubic on board the early model Mustang. He's got a dive. Let's take a look. The winning time goes to Rob Kerr from Victoria. He won that race by 60.
Here in the US Muscle, as our next pairing now starts to come forward. It's a good look at cars, that is for sure.
Well, we'll keep an eye on that in case the page turns over and this one moves on to the next round of eliminations. We'll keep an eye on that shortly. But yeah, the Bossa Nova down there, Kim White, what a car from the early days. A lot of the older folk here, and I say going to be older, into that.
pressures. There's much to do all around every corner of the car.
Transmissions and the differentials, and could be happening other work around it too. Let's move on now to the next pairing coming our way on this glorious afternoon out here. Dragway at the Bend, running of course versus Nostalgia Drag Racing at the moment. And it's an entire weekend of Burson Auto Parts here at the Shell V-Power Motorsport Park this weekend. Great stuff and great people to deal with out here. So we'll keep an eye on these guys now. These are the top Eliminator cars coming up shortly, I would imagine. And we'll keep them out here shortly. Smoking more smoke, and then we go back to Michael Punter. The days of Maxwell Motors, and the guys that used to run that original by the name of John Lewis, and John is no longer with us. He passed many years ago. Maxwell Motors is situated in St. Peters on the northeastern side of Adelaide. Still functioning today, and Peter is the guy that actually runs it over there at Maxwell Motors, and all they do just about is all he was 2 tenths off, but he took off before even the third yellow light went yellow. He went, so automatic disqualification.
Coming out there for race engineering lane, and will be leading by 1.52 seconds. And then it just Victoria in the North Phoenix. Now their drive-in times is an 11.8 for James. He's got a 10.28. So let's see who can get closest to the mark. And as we said, a 1.25 leading Worthy for James. And you'll see that happen right before your naked steamy eyes, Michael, just right now.
On the 6-1 model FP Holden, GMH Corporation. James Emming at 11.89 on 11.80 dot. Very slow reaction at 7.92. You just about say forget it. Unless the guy in the other lane does something worse, the chance of winning are.